We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, doing a full transition from the dip area yesterday into the rip area today. And in today's volatility, our SPY bot at 2:50 p.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Full strength there on 42 vision. And call options went up 150% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge of the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with this SPY doing this full transition, as I like to call it, on 42 vision from the dip area to the rip area. We need to talk about what's going on inflow versus outflow, the bull and bear indicators, and the bulls are putting up a fight back above 400. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 10:10 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside, pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 100% plus within minutes, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, as we stated earlier in the video, doing a full transition from the dip area into the rip area after doing a full transition from the dip area to the rip area last week, right? From Friday to Monday, it pulled downwards towards the dip area, and from yesterday to today, back up in the rip area. If this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY back under a bull indicator after getting a bear indicator yesterday at around 395, hitting a dip area, and in the second half of the day, right, in the after hours, it had gotten a bull indicator. The inflows were back up. The transitions were forming from the dip area into the rip area. The last piece that was missing after dark green bars was bright green bars, and I used this example back here, and I used the previous one up here, and even the last one from way back here, right? And I stated it is not guaranteed to make the same exact move, but something to not overlook. And the last time it recently happened, it went from 393 to 398, and now it went from 395 all the way up till 401 here in the after hours. And you could see these inflows dominating through the volatility, staying above the midpoint, and the continuation of strength here of bright green bars on 42 vision, and no bear indicator popping up to cancel this out. This bull indicator dominated all throughout the volatility in today's trading day. Now, if we zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, the 1 hour had these inflows below the midpoint, We wanted to see it cross over, and it did, right? It's hit highs here of 3.93, and this bull indicator was finding support right around that same area yesterday of that bull indicator, and it never got canceled, right? Right around that 394, 395 area, if you want to round it up. As I stated in yesterday's video, it was very interesting that we found support and bounced off of it. And if that bull indicator hold true and these inflows crossed over the midpoint, we could start to quickly see that strength reflect into the charts. And here we have it from the 395 area to 401 so far. And the bulls are trying to put up a fight here to go ahead and get back over to reclaim and try to stay above 400. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. Do you think it's going to reject anywhere around here, or are the bulls going to put up a fight and things are going to continue pretty strong? I look forward to seeing your comments and thoughts down below. So here we are with the 30-minute looking pretty strong, and on the 15-minute, same thing, right? Inflows are above the midpoint. Bull indicator since yesterday at 395, but we do have some slight outflows forming here, and we want to see these inflows stay above the midpoint. The first thing I would like to see here is for it to switch from red to green and start pulling upwards away from the midpoint to reflect that strength into the chart and continue holding true this bull indicator. If those outflows continue to the downside, it could quickly start to reflect into the chart and possibly get a bear indicator in the process, canceling out this bull indicator. So that is something to not ignore within the volatility, and that can actually roll over into the 30 minutes. So I'm going to share with you guys what key levels I would watch going into tomorrow. So the first support here is 398, guys. That's where things started to get kind of choppy here, and outflow started to begin after hitting highs here of inflows of 3.64. 398 is the first support. Then below that comes 395, and below 395 is the 393, 394 area. Those are the key levels I'm watching to the downside if these outflows were to start dominating and pulling downwards towards the midpoint or even crossing it. Now, if these inflows continue strong on the 1 hour, the 30-minute, and the 15-minute, well, we want to see it pull upwards, not just here on the 30-minute, but also on the 15-minute, turning from red to green and going upside, holding true that bull indicator. Same thing here on the 30-minute, holding true that bull indicator from 395, 394 area. And the first resistance is 402, guys. We're back above 400. 402 is a key level based off the history of the chart. And since the FOMC meeting where things rejected, that is going to be crucial. And then above that comes the 405 area and then the 407 area. Those are the key levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside. We want these inflows to continue higher, stay green, stay above the midpoint here. This bull indicator to continue strong, and same thing on the 15-minute and 1 hour charts. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be watching these bull and bear indicators very carefully, the inflow versus outflow, and those key levels to the upside and to the downside. And let's make some money.